Painting a dirt bike's always stupid if you don't watch my how-to video first. Well, against all opinions, if people tell me not to paint my Enduro I just bought, I'm gonna paint it. Right here, I'm going through with some 400 grit sandpaper and just kind of scuffing it up. This is my second to last piece, but just sanding them all, and then I'm gonna throw a coat of primer on there. Getting real frustrated trying to get all of this sticker residue off of here, and been using the Goo Gone, but it's not working as I'd like it. Brake cleaner, amazing. Spray it on there, give it a few seconds, and I would try this on a small area on your plastic before you do this so you don't ruin nothing and it'd be my fault. But let it soak for a second and then come back through. Just like that, she's gone. I got all my pieces strung up. I'm about to hook up another heater. I'm gonna start priming here in a minute once everything gets warm enough. Says you can't spray this stuff in a poorly ventilated area, but I need it up to 50 degrees in here in order to paint this plastic, so I'm going to be sacrificing my health. Ran myself into a lot of issues with dripping, if you guys can see. It's just so cold outside, the paint has a tough time adhering, and I keep screwing up doing too thick of coats. Just real lightly and do several coats, but... Dude, it did the bullet method. They're looking good. Gonna come back through with the 600 grain, you know, clean up some areas. Noah wasn't picking my nose today. What do you mean? Alright, about to start the stencil portion. Had to cut this out because I couldn't get it to sit flat on the plastic with all the curves to it. So I'm gonna try a small area first and then we'll see from there. Well, folks, this was my first attempt at the camo. Looks like crap. Went and got some more black spray paint. I'm gonna restart this one. Alright guys, gone a little crazy, but I've decided I'm just going to hand paint the entire bike and, you know, go with my own artistic flow. Probably won't last, but it's a cool idea. I'd like to give it a try. So the more and more brush painting I did, I come to find out this is actually genius. It's so good because over time, this spray paint is going to crack and chip and scuff off because I'm going to be laying this bike down. I'm going to be driving through the woods. It's going to get scuffed up. But I come to find out, I'm going to just throw another little layer of paint, throw a little wisp down the side of it anytime I scuff it up. I'm not going to put a clear coat on it, and I'm just going to touch up hand paint it as I go. We made it on down to Florida, old girl behind other old girl, and just wanted to show you guys the paint job. I really tried to go with a dark brown in the front and slowly add more white into the back, kind of like an eagle. But yeah, paint job's held up well. If I'm getting real crazy, I'll paint the tank black, but that's a lot of money if someone doesn't like my paint job because them things get to be pricey. But yeah, I like it.